record button. Appreciate you. Like always. Always. Woo. Hey, 2K. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. 2K. Yeah. You 2K with the burgundy shirt on. I'm looking right at you. P-Man 2113. What's going on, P-Man? Give me a thumbs up, P-Man, if you can hear me. There we go. Perfect. 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 All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Hi from H-Town. Guys, did you know I'm going to be in H-Town around May 16th or something like that? Someone said I sound a little muffled. Is that true? Do I sound a little muffled? Just a little bit? All right, let me see. Okay, okay. Let me put on my headphones. It's probably the Wi-Fi. You know, it's not like my home Wi-Fi. Put on my headphones. Someone said much better. I haven't did anything yet. How is it much better? I didn't do anything. What about now? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up, P-Man, if that's much better. Really? Wow. But, all right, I guess so. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Muffled again? It's like my movement. Oh, I'm good? Okay. All right, perfect, perfect. I'm good. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys, welcome, 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 all the way from London. How you doing, Tammy T. Destin? Woo, welcome, welcome, welcome. So what we're going to be doing tonight is market recap. No, wow, what is tonight? Oh snap! I've been out of the loop for so long. I forgot what show this is. This is Supply and Demand Fridays. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, Supply and Demand Friday. Supply and Demand Friday. Tonight is Secret Sauce Night. Supply and Demand. That's right. All right, guys. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in to Supply and Demand Fridays. First thing we want to talk about, let's go ahead and start the show early. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to take you back to the basics. Okay. Remember, I told you I'm going to treat this like boot camp style. It doesn't matter where I am in the world. I want to make sure that all of you are educated properly. Now, first thing I want to talk about is let's take a look at, let's get the whiteboard out. Okay. We have the whiteboard. Let's go. Woohoo. Okay. And for all my new traders here, okay, for all my new traders, perfect. All right. Good night, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So for all my new traders, this is what I want you to do. We're going to be focusing on the line chart because the line chart shows you something so amazing. Okay. The line chart shows you something so amazing. So let's just say the market is moving like this. Drop, move up, drop, moves up. At this moment, this was my highest point. This was my lowest point. And the market is trading in between this zone. Drop, move up. Oh, it doesn't break the high. And it comes right back down, boom, and holds the zone right here. Now, your only job as a trader, your only job is to box it up, just like so. Put a line at the top and a line on the bottom. That's your only job. Team, when I tell you that this is your only job, you're doing too much when you are over analyzing your charts. Your only job as a trader, I told you, I'm going to give you the secret sauce tonight, is to trap the market. All right. How many of you feel that you can trap the market? It doesn't take much to trap the market. All it takes is 2 points. How many points? 2 points. Okay? It only takes 2 points to trap the market. And now for all my new traders, you're probably saying, but Oran, what do you mean 2 points? Okay. All right. I'm going to explain it to you. The market moves down, boom. The market moves up, boom. The market moves down, uh-oh, 2 points. Box it up. Connect those 2 lines. Connect the low, connect the high. Whatever happens next, boom, boom, boom. Whatever happens inside of this box is none of your business. This is none of your business. While the market is doing all of this, guess what you're doing? You are enjoying your life. All you're going to do is set an alert, break out above. Set an alert, break out below. Come on, traders. How many of you feel that you can do this? So if the market does all of this and then finally goes, boom, shift all the way up 200 to 300 pips. This market just rose 300 pips. But I know what you're saying. You're probably saying to yourself, come on, Oran, but I could have caught all of this, man. I could have caught this whole entire move if I would have just put a buy stop 15 pips here or a sell stop 15 pips here. I could have caught this move here. But yeah, really? You think so? What if the market shift up 15 pips and then come all the way back down? Shift down 15 pips, come all the way back up and just trap you, hold you by the neck right here. They hold you by the balls right here. Now what are you thinking? You don't seem too happy now. Now, instead of you trapping the market got you trapped. Your only job as a trader is to set an alert. Trap the market, set the alert, and then mind your business. Wait for the market to break out. Once the market break out, your alarm goes crazy. Ring, 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 ring. Whoa, your eyes open wide. The moment your eyes open wide, now you're saying to yourself, whoa, something just happened. Okay, cool. What if it took 2 days for this to happen? On day number 3, you're saying to yourself, okay, cool. Now all I'm going to do is draw my fibs from the low to the high of that one candle. And I'm just going to wait 50%. I buy off the 50. Take the market up, maybe 50 pips, maybe 30 pips. Get my money. I wait for the setup. Well, team, what I'm showing you right now is the same thing that happened. That's right. Why does this sound like a horror movie? Well, it sounds like a horror movie because guess what? This is exactly what happens in the market. It's a horror movie when you blow your account. Or you said, buy, sell stop, buy stop. Can you explain? Perfect, Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday, let me tell you what I mean when I say buy stop or sell stop. What a buy stop is, the market goes up. All right, you see this line right here? This line is your resistance line. When the market goes up, picks up your order and keeps going. A sell stop, this is your support. When the market drops down, picks up your order and keeps going. Now, the difference between a buy limit and a sell limit, buy limit is when the market goes up, comes back down, pick up your order, and then move in the same direction. Sell stop is when the market drops down, comes back up, pick up your order, and drop down. Wednesday. Does that make sense? almost blew my account and was in the red most of the week. Asha, you almost blew your account because you were in the red all this week. Before I continue my lesson, Asha, I gotta ask you one question. Okay, it's very important. Asha, first I gotta find you. Because I think everyone would like to know. Okay, everyone would like to know, what were you trading? What style were you trading? What Asha, come back. I wanna Asha Barber. What style were you trading? What and this is very important. Perfect. All right, Asha, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. What?
Um, my daughter is crying in the background just in case there's extra noise. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, that was you. That was you crying
Yes, sir.
because you're in red all week.
No, I did okay some of the time, but a lot of the time I just jumped into it. I just started live, I believe, a week and a half ago,
Mhm.
and not really big on the planning. I felt like I probably was really greedy, kind of jumped in,
Okay.
um,
But
called
Asha,
myself scalping.
I know.
Mhm.
Ooh, scouting. Okay. But I just want to
I
know,
try. I called. That's what I called it.
what setups did you have this week that caught you in the red? Was it the scalping?
Um, so because I'm, usually pretty busy, I would just really quickly draw some trend lines and then I would just jump in a lot of the time too soon, kind of like what you showed. I just jumped in. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. So I just jumped in there and ended up being in red for, and then thinking I was going to wait long enough for it to go back to blue and it would just stay red.
Okay. I need everyone to answer this question. Asha just told you that she was
Not at
busy.
all. I should be planning.
She, she has no time. Should she be scalping? Okay. Asha, I appreciate your time. I give you a chance to think a little more. I just mute yourself out real quick. I appreciate it. So now I'm going to answer your question. Yeah. Just so I mute yourself out real quick. Perfect. Uh-oh. She came back. Asha. Perfect. I got you. So Asha just said it. She said she's busy, no time. And the question is, should she be scalping? You see, guys, I have nothing against your trading style. Okay. Nothing against your trading style. But if you have no time and you're trying to spend 5 to 10 minutes in front of the charts, 20 minutes in front of the chart, you want to pip and dip. A lot of people want to pip and dip. It's almost like trying to eat breakfast when you're late for work. All right. You're trying to get dressed at the same time, ladies, trying to do your hair, trying to get the kids ready for school. You're trying to do everything at the same time. You're trying to take a bite to eat right before you go outside to work. That's a recipe for disaster. If you're going to be a scalper, guess what? You must have unlimited time. So, Asha, it sounds like you either need to be a day trader or a swing trader. All right. Having a little one, you need time to set up your charts, time for you, your time. And I call it me time. So when you see stuff that happened like this last week, right? Something like this that happened. Um, let's take a look at GBP NZD. Last week we had news on New Zealand. Okay, beautiful candle on New Zealand. The market shot up 100%. All you're going to do, Asha, is identify the consolidation. And you had enough time to do this. See, if you were focusing on one pair, you had enough time to identify the consolidation zone. So let's just say if you were in this area here, all you're going to do is find the low. There's my low, and then my high. Then you'll notice how the market broke out of your zone, came back into your zone, right around here. And guess what? You get this large candidate shift. Okay, perfect. Now what I want you to do is draw your fibs on that one candle. If you were to draw your fibs on that one candle, wait for the 50% move. Asha, I'm going to tell you, on that one candle, you would have got about 50 pips on that one candle. If you would have entered a buy limit right there, 50 pips on that one candle. Yeah, I know the market went against you a few pips, 20 pips, but it shot back up around 50 pips. 50 pips before dropping down 100 pips. Okay, let's take a look at another pair, Euro NZD. Now, Asha, I told you, get ready. All I'm waiting for is the large candles leaving the zone. Now, you want to see something, Asha? Let's take a look at GBP NZD. You see what happened to GBP NZD. GBP NZD came all the way down to the 50%. Here's the question, team. Did Euro NZD make that same move yet? Did Euro NZD make that same move? Not yet. Not yet. So what are they telling you? They're telling you, hey, listen, we didn't make the move yet, but we're on our way. The only problem is that Euro is holding us up. Okay? Euro is trying to stay strong. Okay? Remember, the currency pair in the front, that's going to be the leading pair. So if this is Euro, if the market is going up, Euro is getting strong. So as New Zealand is trying to gain strength, remember that, I'll repeat that. As New Zealand is trying to gain strength, look what happens. All you have to do is this, team. Switch over to your line chart. As this market shift up, you guys are going to make a lot of money. I really don't have to give out trades anymore because the information I want to share with you is going to help you find your high, find your low. Because at this point, this was the low. This was the high. Identify your high. All you're waiting for is the market to go here, 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 here. The moment it breaks, start selling. Okay, we started selling. The market dropped down. This was the first sell that we called on this. The market dropped down for around 53 pips. Cool. Then the market shot back up to that zone. Perfect. The market now created that letter W. Oh my goodness. What do I love about this move? This is where I want you guys to start focusing on everything that you've been learning from me. This is the 1 hour time frame. They give you that letter W. Can everyone inside the chat type sell the D? Everyone, just type sell the D. Sell the D. Perfect. Because when we look at this here, we grab our fibs. We go from the high of this point. Now, there we go. Look at this. As the market goes up, down. Okay, check this out. Up, down, up. This move, once this move come down here, this move is done. Boom. Once this market drops down here, this move is done. So this is going to be the move now. So this is going to be the impulse move from here all the way down. Now, what percentage do we usually get back off an impulse move? What percentage do we usually get back off the impulse move? Okay, around 50%. So let's go ahead, grab our fibs and draw our fibs from the high down to the low. I can't make this up. As we pull back up, you see that percentage? 50%. See that? The market hits the 50%. It pulls back down. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Lasaldo once told about the market moving from W to V in an uptrend market. Could you explain that? He made well over 14K that day on GN. Yes, he did. Okay. But we're going to stay on topic right now. Okay, team? Okay, so perfect. It went from here to here. Now, let me just go ahead and put up my harmonic pattern. X, A, B, C, sell the D. Harmonic pattern. Now, let me go ahead and flip this around for you. Perfect. Now, check this out. This is going to be my 100. If the market breaks my 100, I'm looking for a take profit at the 150. Okay, let's see. Did we hit the 150? Perfect. Perfect reaction. Looking for a reaction off the 150, off the 100 again. If I can get this reaction off the 100 like this, looking to bring the market down. If the market breaks the 150, look for a retest and sell down to the 200. If the market breaks the 200, wait for a retest down to 250. Each one of these lines are 50 pips each. These are your zones. These are your structures. Okay? Structure, 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 support or resistance. Now notice how the market broke out from these zones. All right, your consolidation area. Now I'm just going to put a line right there, all the way across. Now watch what happens when I switch to a higher time frame, like the 4-hour time frame. Notice what the market is doing. Bounce, bounce, break, bounce off this line here, bounce, break. If we break this one, we go to this one. If we close above this one, we move to the high. Now, in order for me to trade this one here, we've already drawn our lines. Bounce. Now, I got these lines set up. All I'm doing is waiting for the break below, take the sell. And look what happens next. We get the sell. Breakout, retest, take the sell. Come back to the zone for a second time. Look at this. 1, 2. Why do you think the market shift up like this? Breakout, and it stopped right here. You see, the market creates footprints. Well, the candles create footprints in the market. That's Euro NZD. The biggest thing is to do is look at all the pairs that had news. Aussie NZD. Let's take a look at Aussie NZD. See, it's something called a leading pair. I want you guys to write that down. Leading pair. All right, let's see who's paying attention. Leading pair. You know, like follow the leader. Okay, write that down. Leading pair. Yeah, stop loss at previous high. Is this similar to the strategy you showed us the other day? That's where it came from. Thank you, Joseph, for writing that down. Everyone, write this down. Leading pair. I'm not just saying this stuff just to be saying it, team, because you're going to understand what it means. All right. Do anyone know what a leading pair is? Does anyone know what Jerry, explain what a leading pair is. I'm going to unmute you, Jerry. Jerry, can you explain to the team what a leading pair is?
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. What's going on, Oran? I appreciate you doing this while you're out in Amsterdam. You're definitely going above and beyond what you have to do. But I'll keep it brief. You got multiple pairs with multiple currencies. So I trade solely the GBP NZD. But you can always go check the other pairs out with that same pair, like the Euro NZD or the Aussie NZD and the GBP NZD, and you can kind of see where the market's going off of what the leading and trailing pairs do. So if you trade a trailing pair against a leading pair, you already know where the market's going. like reading the future.
There you go. Amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. Thank you, Jerry.
Absolutely.
That's definitely perfect. I appreciate that. So, guys, if you didn't understand what Jerry was saying, right now, our leading pair is GBP NZD. All right, GBP NZD is our leading pair. All right, this was the pair that they all shot up at the same time, but there's only one pair that actually fully retraced 100% back down. Okay, so guess what? GBP NZD is done. So when we look at Aussie NZD, yes or no? What do you think is going to possibly happen on Aussie NZD? So is it possible that you can have your sell set up about to come up on this one? Okay, Aussie NZD. What about Euro NZD? When you look at Euro NZD, would it give you that 100% move? No. Euro is in front of Aussie. Okay, what about NZD JPY in the opposite direction? Look at this. They almost gave you 50% of this candle coming back up. You can also have the leading pair going the opposite direction. Okay, NZD USD. That's right. All right, NZD USD. Look at this, beautiful. So when you look at NZD USD, take a look at this team. It's so much money to be made. So we look for our 50%. Notice this right here. You see, this is a perfect example. You see this strong move going up. The market came down. Boom, 50%. Shift, 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 shift. And then the market just shift all the way back down, giving us a large move past this structure here. Basically, NZD USD is about to look what GBP NZD is doing right now, possibly shifting all the way down past this original move. Okay, so that's NZD USD. Give me another pair that's on NZD. Let's go to NZD and see what comes up. NZD CAD. Look at this. NZD CAD. Oh, it appears that NZD CAD is behind, because look at this right here. With all other pairs, look like it wants to rise up. NZD CAD is still shifting down, but I'm not going to fall for this fake out. Now, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is simply amazing. Guys, I really want you to pay attention to this. What pair does this right here look like right now? This is NZD CAD. What pair does this look like right now? This is something I said to you. If we get this move on this pair, we can look for a right shoulder. Come on now. What pair does, not what pattern? Thank you, Tammy. Tammy is the only one. Tammy, Nikki, Jasmine, Maya. Okay? Yes, Latanza, Daniel. Look at this. I want you to look at this. If I was to copy this right now, okay, 1 second. If I was to copy this pattern right now and go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom, and then hit this right here and copy, and then go to GBP NZD. I'm going to paste it. See if I can paste it. Control V. It won't let me paste it. Why not? Why y'all not letting me paste it? Look at this. Yes or no? Does this look similar to the other pair? Boom, 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 boom. That's GBP NZD. Looking to buy this thing up. Now, GBP NZD, you're going to get your money's worth. Look, that's 130, 140 pip rise or 140 pip fall. You got to make a decision. Are you going to buy the rise or are you going to sell the drop? Okay. Are you going to buy the rise or are you going to sell the drop? All right. It puts the pair on the chart. Left click and brush. Really. Left click and brush. Left click. No, it don't. Paste. Man. Oh, there it is right there. Look. No, I just drew that out. It's not there. Oh, the compare button. Oh, the compare button. Let me see. Compare. So to compare, I'm going to put in NZD USD. All right, perfect. NZD USD. 1 hour time frame, and there we go. Okay, perfect. So it basically looks like this. I think we up to something. So, ooh, I think we up to something. We just created a system now. Uh-oh, I told you when you teach, you learn something. Notice how this one is going up. This one is going down. Watch this now. Watch this now. Uh-oh. So if this one pulls up like this one is going to pull down. They're going to kiss in the middle. This one is going to pull back this way, creating the left shoulder here. Boom, creating the right shoulder there. This one is going to rise, and this one is going to fall. Oh, it's NCD CAD. Hey, it still works. NZD CAD. Yeah, it's still going to work. Still the same thing. Yeah, it's still going to work. Still do the same thing. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I definitely want to see this. Wow, that's powerful. I like that. You see, great, crazy, blew my mind. Try maybe NZDR. Well, NZDR, they all doing the same thing. Ooh, yeah, they all doing the same thing. Yeah, NZDR still didn't give you 50% yet. Large candle. Still didn't give you 50%. So if you're wondering, what should I be focusing on for the week? Okay. The market is telling you what you should be looking at for the week, team. It's powerful. Okay. So all you have to do really is just go to your candle, go to Forex Factory, go to Forex Factory News, find out what the news is going to be for the week. Okay, so you're just going to go over here to filter. You only want to focus on the red folders, apply filter, and look at what's coming up for the week. So May 29th on Sunday, we got GBP news and CAD news. So what I want to do now is go over to CAD, USD, USD CAD. Okay, so I look at everything with CAD. Look at this. So you see CAD, remember NZD CAD, how it had that big drop? So CAD was actually getting weak. Okay, CAD was getting weak against everything last week. Okay, so NZD CAD was weak. CAD is weak. That's why we're having that extra push right there. But why didn't we break this? Even with this news right here, why didn't we break? It's only 14 pips. Can anybody tell me why didn't we break? It's staring right at you. Should 331 for Sunday. Not Sunday today, coach. Engulfing. Thank you, Jerry. Perfect. Charmaine, thank you. You guys are really looking at this. Okay, you guys are really looking at this engulfing candle right here. That's the reason why we didn't break that. Okay, so when you see this right here, you got to break. Did we get a retest? No. Did we get a retest? No. Haha, yes, we did. What? But what do you mean, coach? Let me blow it up for you. Just in case my new traders don't understand what an engulfing candle is. Engulfing candle, boom, here's the low. As this market shot up, breakout, retest. What did we retest? Boom, engulfing. See that? 1, 2. Ooh, oh, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Look at this, boom, right here. But we closed right there. We threw a wick right there, came back up, made a double bottom. Now that we made that double bottom, buy it. Start buying that baby. Buy it. Okay, start buying that baby. Put the house on it. How does the size of the engulfing affects the chart? It just tells you where all of the buyers are hanging or all of the sellers are hanging out at. It just tells you the strength and it tells you the strength of the market. See, most people look at why not sell it? Black Lion, I want you to tell me why would you sell it? Okay, perfect. Black Lion, how you doing?
Hey, Oran. This is my question. This is where I'm getting a little bit lost. It's just me. Um, I see an engulfing. I mean, no, that looks like a bearish engulfing but also I see the double bottom. So it's stuff like that that sometimes throws me off, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do right now. So I just.
So you ever seen an engulfing that was violated?
Yes.
There's an engulfing right here, right?
Yes, sir.
There's an engulfing right there. Was this engulfing violated?
Let me move my chat thing. I'm sorry. I was looking at I wasn't seeing the middle. Windows blocking it. Yes, sir. That engulfing was violated. I mean,
retest, come back down, boom, boom, boom. That engulfing was violated, right?
Okay.
Now you got to understand where the power is at. I know you're seeing this large candle, but the volume, all right? There's a lot of people that teach volumes. They teach volumes using the strength method and the strength and the volume is in the candle.
Okay.
You don't need these indicators to tell you the strength of the market. The volume is in the candle. So I don't need this thing right here called it's called volume something. Somebody tell me what that volume thing is. It come out to the side of the screen. Volume what? I see a lot of people using it. Volume. Always look the structure. It is important when it comes. Volume profile. Maybe it is. Okay, let's take a look at this. Volume profile. Let's see. I see a lot of people using this stuff here. Dynamic volume profile. Let's see. No, that's not it. Charmaine, you trying to set me up. Okay, a lot of people use it. VPS, yeah, just trade naked. Yeah, velocity, velocity or whatever it is. Okay, I can't find it, so I don't use it.
It's okay. I don't use no indicators either, but I would have did my setup 10 pips below where that candle ended for a sell, and then I would have put my stop loss at the top.
Let me explain something.
Candle.
If this engulfing candle was as powerful as you thought it was going to be, right here. Let me just put this back here. If this engulfing candle was as powerful as you thought it was going to be, it would have broke this level.
Okay.
Why is this right here such a strong level? You got to ask yourself those questions. Look at this.
Structure. Oh, purple bottom.
Break.
Okay.
Structure. structure, breakout, retest,
Oh,
retest. Now this is your new zone. All of this is your zone now.
oh man.
Mhm. All of that is your zone now. So now when we come back to that zone, don't be afraid to pull the trigger and buy it, man. That's what happened on UJ last week. Take a look at USDJPY, how I was able to call this trade on Sunday. This is the trade on Sunday that we called. All
Mm-hmm.
right. The market came right here. Perfect. The market came on Sunday. It like this. It came right back down. I said, all right, team, buy it. And we all bought the market all the way up. But let's take a look at this as we go back. Look at this purple line. So as
Oh,
you see, the market broke out into a zone, came back in. All of this is one move. Then it came back again. Boom. That's why I said buy it. And with confidence, you'll be able to buy this market. Now, how many of you were on the webinar that I hosted and we saw this engulfing candle right here? Remember that engulfing candle right here? I said, guys, listen, the market, it should come down, not just to here. Remember on the webinar, it started dropping right here. I said, look, we might come down to this level. All right, so it came down to this level. I said, you can buy it right there. But then it broke out of that level for 10 pips. How many of you were on the webinar when I was saying that? Okay.
wow.
Okay. Somebody said they remember that. Jerry was on there. So it broke out for 10 pips. It faked out all the traders. But then look what happened. The market shot up for 72 pips. So the thing is, this inverted head and shoulder, remember that when you have a zone like this, the market drops, create your double bottom. Boom. This is your W.
Okay.
This right here is called a high. This is a low. Perfect. The market breaks the high and creates a new high. Comes back down. It does not break the low. The market shifts up, hold the high, comes back down, does not break the low. It breaks the high. Anytime the market breaks the high, they want to give back what percentage?
50%.
Do you believe that to be true?
Oh yeah, I believe it. You've shown it many times.
Okay. So right around this zone here, okay, boom, low, the high, 50% is right here. So even though they shift below that 50%, they also created a V bottom. Left shoulder, V bottom pushes the market up. Now, this is how we're going to trap this baby.
Okay.
Grab your ray, and you're going to cut the head off and shift here. How many times did we touch this line? This is a tricky question.
So it's twice.
Perfect. I'm glad you didn't count this. Why didn't you count this part?
Because you taught me well.
Called a reset. Perfect. So one, and we believe we got a touch here. Perfect. So now we buy the market up. So when we shift from here, at one point right here, this was a high, right?
Yes.
When we break the high, they're going to give you a certain amount back.
50%. Or 61.8.
Okay. So between the 382, 50, and 618. So we'll make this 0.382. Okay, and just reverse it. So you can see that 382, 50, or 618, and your target is going to be the 161.8. So 1.5 or the 1.618. 1.618. I'll make this green. So my target, remember this long move over here?
Yes.
Did we give back 50%?
Almost.
Did we get back 50%?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay, now we came back down 382. Let's flip this around. And our target is going to be the 1.5 or the 1.618. Look at this, 1.5 or 1618 is right around this zone here. So we can look to give back around this zone here. And there's your exit structure, market structure. Okay,
Oh, wow.
market structure. Glad he asked this question. It's making sense. See, what's the difference between a V and a W double bottom? Or where can we watch a replay of this, please? We're going to drop this inside of the levels Telegram group. Okay, we're going to drop this inside of the levels Telegram group. I'm glad I woke my ass up. You know, because like I said, guys, while we're still waiting for the app to be fully working properly, it's my job to give you service. Okay, so right now I have no idea. I think the server is down again, and it sucks because this is such a good system. Okay, this is such a good system. Oh my freaking goodness, man. I told you guys that Bitcoin was going to shoot up to the moon, man. I keep telling you, Bitcoin was going to rise. Bitcoin is going to 6,000. Okay, Bitcoin is going to 6,000. All right, I keep telling you, Bitcoin is going to shoot up. It's going to 6,000. Metals. And the app should have called that. Well, no, app is not going to call that because now this is the move. This is what we wait for. We wait for those large moves like that. So BTC, USD. All right. It looks different on here. Why? All right, same price, 41. Perfect. So now we wait for those large moves. Cut the head off. Cut the head off there. Perfect. Perfect. And now just go like this. Perfect. All right, so now these are the moves that we wait for. Let me just go to the 4-hour time frame to see what's up here. Ooh, structure. Well, guys, remember when Bitcoin was way over here around March 5th? Remember when Bitcoin was right here and I told you Bitcoin was going to give 50% of this right here, of this move? I told you this. I said Bitcoin is going to get 50% of that. All right, and if Bitcoin breaks this zone, we're going to 6,000. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Here we go. If Bitcoin breaks this, we already had the double bottom. And this is what made me say that Bitcoin was going to 6,000. From the low all the way up to the high, we pull back 50%. Look at my target, 150 or the 1618. Look, we still got structure right here. What is this zone right here? Structure. What is this zone? 5807. Structure, structure, structure. 5807. Low, high, perfect. 1, 2. We only got 2 bounces. What does these 2 bounces mean, team? Can anybody tell me? What does 2 touches mean? No, I want to hit. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Sharda. 2 touches, whether it's an uptrend or a downtrend. Thank you, Orlando. It means support or resistance, okay? If it's on the bottom, it's support. If it's on the top, it's resistance. All right? Well, it didn't touch 3 times yet. 3 times is confirmation. This is 2 times. 1, 2. Buy it. Now, look at this. Oh, my freaking goodness. Bitcoin is about to explode. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How many times did we come here? 1. You guys are going to learn so much from me. 2. How many times did we touch this area? 3, what's about to happen? You guys are going to learn so much from me. I don't even have to give out trade alerts. What's about to happen? If Bitcoin breaks the zone here, it's going to 49. Thank you, everyone. If Bitcoin breaks that, it's going to 49. It's about to hit 42. Does it make sense, everyone? A lot of you on here, your first time here, you're saying to yourself, well, I don't know what he's talking about, the 1, 2, 3, or the 4 touches. We could get a pullback. 3, 49. Bitcoin is smashing 49, that 50%. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely going to do that. Okay, perfect. My first time on, and I'm getting it, loving this training. Kenneth, how long you been in IML? When I hear things like that. All right, Kenneth, what's your last name, Kenneth? Kenneth Manuel. Kenneth, how long you been in IML? I can hear you. I can hear you. Talk to me. I got you unmuted. Don't write. Talk to me. All right. Yeah, levels is, I set it to Heikenaichi candles. The reason why I set levels to Heikenaichi candles, because we can't get wrinkles on the chart. So I put it on Heikenaichi candles to eliminate, look how stupid it looked with regular candles. I like clean. All right, guys, understand, I love clean. Yeah, this is Heikenaichi and levels. So we can't get wrinkles on here. So I put Heikenaichi because it looks clean. Okay, looks very clean. Even though I'm not using Heikenaichi, you must love us to be awake at this time. It must be late in Poland. Yes, right now it's 149, and it's 149 in London. I'm in London right now, and I have to catch a flight at 8 o'clock to Poland tomorrow. Okay, it's 149 in London, and I have to catch a flight to Poland tomorrow. I've been up for 36, almost 40 hours. No, I woke up Wednesday. I was up Thursday morning at 4 a.m. Okay. I woke up Thursday morning at 4 a.m. Uh, yep. I got on my flight at 12:11 Thursday. Yeah, I've been up almost 36 plus hours. Okay. And I'm still going. Oh, snap. Okay. No, tomorrow I'm going to be in Krakow, Poland. Yep, perfect. So I thank all of you for tuning in tonight. It's definitely been amazing. I thought I was done. It's 1:51, 12:51. New York time is, what time is it in New York? 4:01. Whoa, no, 9:51. So I still got 8 minutes, 9 minutes left for IML TV. Still got 8 minutes left for IML TV. So I'm going to give you a time. Yes. No, yesterday's session was a pop-up session. So I'm expecting this market, if it bounce off of here, come back to this line and then shoot up. Okay, then shoot up here. to 49, almost 5,000. The pips in that range is ridiculous. Okay, so if that's the trade of the week, that's the trade of the week. Who knows? All right, so we got 362 people on this call, and I see that we're going to continue to have a lot of value on this call. So wow, this stuff is oh man, what's happening to my voice? Sound like it's a frog in there. Oh man, what's going on, guys? Tammy, talk to me.
Get some rest.
Yes, I am.
For everything, but we appreciate you.
Now, did you get any value today?
Give us all these nuggets. Get some rest.
I am.
We got value. A lot of value.
Perfect. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Oh, I want to talk to my friend real quick. It's the dedication. Maris Morris, how you doing? You know I was gonna call on you. How you doing, Maris?
I'm doing great.
Maris,
They're going to tease me about this, Clark and them. They say you call on me. We're buddies. I said, yes, we are. Yes, we are.
yeah.
I'm doing good.
Let me tell you something, Maris. Every time I see that you jump on these calls, you push me.
Well, I'm learning. I'm really
you
learning.
don't understand how much you push me. Because I see someone as young as you are.
Thanks.
Jumping on these calls, and that's dedication. Maris. That tells me it doesn't matter how young you are. You're still going to get on until you get it.
Well, I'm not that young. I'm 67, so I don't think I'm that young.
Well, I'm
you're young in spirit, though.
That's right. I like that.
Yeah, I'm young in spirit.
So I want to set something up where you and I can at least do something next week.
All right.
Inbox me.
Okay.
All right. I want to spend at least an hour with you.
All right.
Can you make that happen?
Sure. Well, sure will.
Now I'm chasing you for your time.
I'll message you on Facebook then, okay?
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. All right, Maris. Thank you.
Hey, well, thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. Oh man, let me see. I'm gonna let y'all go. I know y'all tired. Oh man. Ooh, I want to give it up to the man himself, Mr. Ray, retired at 28. He destroyed the market this week.
That's all, guys.
Ray, why you do the bank like that this week?
Huh? Say again?
No, why did you disrespect the brokers this week like you did, man? That was so disrespectful.
I mean, I'm learning quick, so I don't ask so many questions because I'm a fast learner. I'm told you I'm gonna master the US 30, and I'm killing US 30.
I know you're killing it. How you do almost $850 on one trade on US 30? Then you come back and you do the harmonic pattern, and then you do this. I'm like, your broker called me the other day, and they said, "Hey, listen, do me a favor. This Ray guy, I don't know who he is, but he's taking all of our money. They don't like you. Do you care?
Yeah, right.
But how do you feel that your broker don't like you?
I mean, I'm feel amazing now. Yeah, I feel amazing.
You told me, you said, Oran, I'm going to learn this.
Yeah.
And from the first time you and I had our one-on-one session, remember that one-on-one session?
Yeah. That session has changed my life. Trust me.
But I did it over the phone.
Yes.
I didn't do it on the computer.
Yes.
Wow. That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah, that's it. I don't have word on. Just teach me something one time and I'm gonna do it. That's it. I don't have excuse. I don't have nothing.
Well, your boss called me the other day. And your boss said, hey, listen, man, I got a feeling that Ray is about to retire. And I think it's because that stuff that you've been feeding in his head. He comes to work with a smile on his face. Nobody goes to work happy.
And dancing.
And dancing.
Yes.
Ray, I got a feeling that you are going to be one of the next Spanish educators.
I'm working on that. Trust me. I
Perfect.
think you
I
see.
love it.
Yeah.
Now, do you think you can return the favor? All I ask is for you to share everything that you learned with everybody else.
Yes. Why not?
I don't want money. I just want you to share what you learned and how you're able to become a profitable trader as you are today. That's it.
So look, I don't care about money. I just care about education. So the capital came with education.
Perfect. I
That's
love
only I care. Yeah.
it. Hey, sounds like a plan. All right, Ray, listen, I'll be back next week. We definitely want to connect. And you know who I haven't spoke to in a long time?
Yeah. Long time.
Danielle Nunez. What's
Hey,
up, Danielle?
Oran, how are you?
Oh man, Danielle, how you do? I saw you just in New York, right?
Yes, yes. I I I was in an event with Matt Rosa.
I see that. Nice. All because of trading. You see that?
I
You see
know
that
it's
guy? You see
crazy.
what trading would do for you? It would allow you to travel around the world. But some of you on this call, 314, I would say 50% is still saying that stuff ain't real. I remember Brenda Howard retired at 55 before she got started. That stuff ain't real. Now look at her. She don't even miss a webinar. She's always on these webinars. She got school to teach. She got class to teach. But guess where she's at, right, Brenda? Always on this webinar.
That's right.
Guys,
I'm ready.
I
I'm
dedicate this
learning
so
every
here.
day.
That's right, Brenda. I'm telling you. I come on here regardless if I'm tired or not, because I got a passion for this. I was on the plane. How many of you caught that today? I was on the plane today. Nobody caught that webinar? I did a webinar from the plane with 4% left on my battery because that's the passion. Okay? Terrell, what you doing at Jonathan's house, man?
Jonathan's out the door. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Great call, though. Great call.
All right, cool. What you got on?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
That's the inside joke. Nobody, they won't get it. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. I see you guys on the next webinar. We're going to do something live. Gary L. Simmons over there learning. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, you know you can't fall. Oh, Earl is on the plane. Earl, where you going, man?
Hey, going to Orlando.
Oh, you learning on the plane. Dedication. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Hey, listen, team. Thank you for your time. God bless you. I'm about to go to sleep, and I will see you on the next one.
Thank you. Thank you.